Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me. And y'all already know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood back at it again. The Fannattics Show Live. Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live. My brain is all over the place. It is currently 5:57 in the morning on December 6th. But before we say anything else, before I get to the important stuff of the video, I want to give a big shout out to my mom. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you forever. Now, we going back in time because today's video, we going on a little trip. But to start off, let me hear you say, and action. It's time to go crazy because your Magic not only are facing a similar foe, but we're facing the team that we just played literally 2 days ago. We beat the Philadelphia Six, or I'm dead. The Philadelphia 76ers 106-102 our last game. Franz Wagner had a masterclass 35-piece performance. Of course, Jared McCain, Rookie of the Year, coming in with 24 points, having himself a game. But in my personal opinion, if I'm being completely frank, in this game, I can't seem to see us losing again. I think, especially since we lost to the Knicks as bad as we did, there's no way that we're not winning this game against Philly. We did lose that Knicks game, but this Philly game gave us a confidence boost that against them again, and now with Goga Batadze, which is the most important part, with Goga Batadze. I think so. I think he's back. Let me make sure. I think he is back. If we have Goga, it's an automatic W. Is he playing? Is he playing? I mean, he played. Yeah, he played 2 days ago. So yeah, he played last game. So I think if he would have played against the Knicks, it wouldn't have been so bad of a loss. Maybe even a dub. But hey, I'm biased, of course. The Magic played the Philadelphia 76ers in Philly for the second time in a row. It's very rare for teams to do that, but surprisingly, we have done that not only against now the 76ers, but we're going to do it against Miami very soon. But at least both of those are at our house, not here. Unfortunately for me, because I would love for them to be back to triple to quadruple, change the home field to Miami because I live in Miami, so I would love to see the Magic as many times possible. But this team is special. This team is going crazy. This team has a Franz Wagner that is truly just having a cinematic performance in terms of what he is doing basketball wise, what he is doing to the city, what he is doing to honestly everybody who truly is a Magic fan, because at the end of the day, the fact that Franz Wagner is the guy who nobody really talked about Franz. I just posted a video. If you guys don't follow me, please definitely follow me on Twitter, follow me on like socials. I just posted a video on edit basically of just a whole bunch of people talking about the Magic and how without Paolo, you know, we're really messed up. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to have anything. And I definitely posted that, showing Franz highlights at the end, because honestly, Franz Wagner has been the MVP. Franz Wagner took over the reins of what Paulo Banchero was doing with the Magic, let alone with the city, with the fans. Every single game, it seems like we don't even have to say, oh my goodness, is Franz gonna score 20 today? I really hope, bro. It's a guarantee now. It's like a Franz, eat, bro. Do your thing. Until Paolo comes back, there is no reason why Franz ain't taking charge. We always criticize LeBron. We always criticize KD. We always criticize James Harden, Steph Curry, Jason Tatum. Why don't you take the big shots? Kobe would have taken the big shots. Michael Jordan would have taken the big shots. I'm happy that Franz Wagner is putting the game in his hands every single time out there. I get it. A KCP could have a great shooting night. I get it. An Anthony Black could be slicing and dicing, going in the paint, out the paint, shooting threes, not shooting. It doesn't matter. TDS, Jet Howard, Jonathan Isaac, Mo Wagner, even Cole Anthony, anybody on the team, Jalen Suggs having a 30 piece himself. It doesn't matter who's going crazy. Franz Wagner has stepped up each of those games. Every single game that you could mention, oh, this guy stepped up, Franz was right there next to him. It's something that it's very, 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 very insane to say, but like I'm in two all stars on our team is scary because the fact that they're so young and the ceiling is the roof in the terms of Michael Jordan, bro, that's insane. Like I could not believe that we have two all-stars that genuinely just, if you look at them side by side, the way that they play, the way that they're developed, the way that they truly are built, and the way that we are building this team, this squad, this whole organization, I think there's a bright, bright future ahead, and I think it starts with games like this. Although, yes, Philly's schedule is not the best, Philly has great players, great teams, but I don't believe we're facing like a majority of them. I think a lot of them are either injured or whatever. Whatever the injury report is, I still believe that this Magic team, with who we have, Franz Wagner going crazy, we still have Goga. Hopefully he's okay because I know he had that like back issue the last game. The fall was crazy. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's able to play. If not, we need a WCJ to really go off because this Magic team, we need as many W's as possible. I told you, winter is here. Winter is here. After this, we're going back to Orlando. Then we take that trip to Milwaukee. Hopefully, we shock the world and beat Milwaukee because that would be a phenomenal. Like when I tell you one of the biggest W's, it reminds me of the W last year when we faced Milwaukee, and it was like a yo. I think were we celebrating the playoffs? I think it was. Nah, we had to win it. That's why we went crazy. Like, and once we won the game, it guaranteed us that playoff spot. And then, like in the fifth seed, I think. And then, like, oh man, it was insane. Like, it was insane. An insane game against Milwaukee. And I feel like, I don't know. I remember the bubble. We gave Milwaukee that game one run. You know what I'm saying? We got a game on them. So in Toronto, they won the championship. Who lost? Who lost to the Magic? DJ Augustine knows. I'm just saying. Your Magic at Philadelphia today at 7 p.m. Right now it is 6:04. I have not slept. I literally, when I tell you I got out of work, I went to my girlfriend's crib. Like I call my two friends that are girls my girlfriends, like how they do it in like the 80s, you know, like, oh, I'm going to my little friend's house, you know, like my little girlfriend's house, but not like that. So if I say that, don't, I'm y'all not catching me slipping. I just called them that. But I went over to my girlfriend's house, and then yeah, bro, when I went to their crib, I got there. I was like, yo, I'm only gonna stay here for a little bit. I ended up leaving, of course, late as a mug. Left at like 11 o'clock. Got here at like 12ish, and then haven't slept. 6:05 in the morning, but I had to get that edit out because I heard that Kendrick Lamar song, and I just knew, like, I hope, I know it's unique, and I hope don't know nobody steal it. I hope don't nobody take it down. I hope God blesses me because I really took my time with that edit, and I just hope people enjoy it and know that Franz Wagner is taking off. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Franz to see it, so that way he knows, like, dog. Although Shaq, Shaq was defending honestly, but although Charles Barkley, although Gilbert Arenas, Hayden, although everybody else who was saying anything but positive things about the Magic, look at what's happening now. Look at where we're at now, where y'all thought with Paolo, y'all ain't gonna really do nothing. Without him, we still a third seed guaranteed chilling for right now. You know, I know it's early in the season. We got what, 4 months left in the season. So I get it, but and technically we're only in the beginning week of month number 5. So we technically have 5 months left for the season. So ups and downs are gonna happen, but the up that we are on right now, Franz Wagner going crazy. Play my music. Franz Wagner. Headphone warning, but Franz Wagner be going crazy. Because Franz Wagner is that type of guy who I can't even tell you. Franz Wagner is that type of guy who you bet the house on. Hey, never mind. No betting. But hey, bet responsibly. You know, you do what you want. We live in America. Man, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want, but do it responsibly no matter what it is. Quote of the day. But in reality, genuinely, in reality, the fact that Mo and Franz are going crazy, but in specifically Franz, regardless of how we feeling, regardless of what we are doing, regardless as a franchise where we're going next year with the rebrand, regardless how Paolo's feeling, regardless his contract situation this offseason, Franz is hooping. I'm super glad to be a Magic fan. I'm extremely glad to be able to stream this, to podcast this, to really, again, if y'all look in the description, it's the same for every video, but I'm really just enjoying the quest on our way to our first championship. That day will be special. That day will be insane. But the progress to get there started a long time ago. I'm just happy we're able to make these videos. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. I'm definitely going to take a snooze, man. Game tonight at 7. Y'all already know, be nice to your neighbors, be nice to your friends, and like always, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and that's a wrap.
Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.